There you go. You're just too cute. Okay, you're just too cute. You're just too cute. Yes, you are. You're too cute. He's not resource guardy. See, resource guardy with you. And who do you live with other folks?
Yes, me and my girlfriend.
Your girlfriend. So does he resource guard one of you? Does he growl or anything when? Like I have a little dog that would be euthanized if it was more than 5 pounds. If it's on somebody's lap, if it's on my lap, or it's on my sister's lap and you try to pick it up, it'll bite you in a second. So, how many dogs have you had?
This is our first one.
This is your first one, okay.
Well, I mean, I had dogs before in life, but they've been like dogs I like, but they've been outside.
Okay. So this is and how much room does this dog have?
The whole house.
And is that like 3 bedrooms or 4 bedrooms? Or?
Well, it's 3 bedroom, but
3 bedrooms, okay.
I tried to keep him out the bedroom, but not he done found a way in the bedroom. My girlfriend, she like, let him stay in the bedroom. He I'm gonna tell you what it is. When I first got him, I got him probably like about 2 months, 2.5 months. And when I bought him in, just the dog, first thing I did was made him a nice pallet. Well, he just laid on that pallet and didn't move. So now every time he found a nice rug, he just get on that rug and don't want to go.
That's perfect, yeah. That's perfect. That's good. You want to do that. That's mat work right there. Should we put a little, I've got a mini split. It keeps the room at a certain temperature, but this will move the air around a little bit. And, because I tend to be a sweater. We'll do this. You tell me if it bothers you. Is it okay? Yeah, it's okay, huh? It's okay. I like it. Oh, give me that. Oh, give me that. Give me that. Come on. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You get it. Oh, that's going to be vicious. That's going to be totally scary. Yeah, good boy. Good boy. Get it. Yeah, that's going to be terrifying when you get a little bigger, huh? That is some growl. You're definitely going to want him to drop it. Drop it. Whatever he has in his mouth, you want him to drop it preferably at your feet. And then you pick it up and you can start the game. But we'll do all that. So.
You like to breathe though.
Huh?
You like to eat.
Okay. He's no silly. I'm right there. Let me get my. So you can get a nail apron from Ace Hardware or something like that. And then you'll have a couple of pockets. I have an ancient one here. This one's got to be 20 years old. They come a little bit more substantially. But it'll keep treats for you, right on you when you're training. You're going to train for a couple of minutes a day with the dog. And then you can also get a vest, like a camera vest or something like that you can have on, where you can keep treats, you can keep treats in your pocket. And then, or you can get a pouch like this. I like the ones that are magnetic because they open real easy and then you just close them. So, and then I would suggest for you that you I'll find it. Little tiny refrigerator dishes with tops. And you put one in the living room, one in the laundry room, one in the bedroom, one in the kitchen, even one in the bathroom. And then they're right there. So you want to do 30 seconds of work with the dog, because that's what you're going to be doing.
Yes.
30 seconds with this puppy, a minute maybe. So, and you're going to want the treat there. And the other thing you're going to want to develop is you're going to want to capture behaviors. And we're going to go through one of those, capturing attention today. And capturing a behavior is the dog lays down, he's laying there, he's really being nice. You're a good boy, you know? And you can do it with a treat, which is really good, or you can just do it with a pat or a scratch behind the ears. So.
It's a treat or it's wood?
Huh?
Are these treats?
Yeah, probably. There's probably treats in everything I own. What are those? No, that's chicken. That's dehydrated chicken.
Wow, oh, I call it food.
This is,
Absolutely.
there you go. That is, that'll be nice. So, when you're at home, I would get some Cheerios and go to the dollar store, get a little container, put the Cheerios in there, and then you take a cotton ball and you put a little liquid smoke on it and you stick it in there, let it marinate for a couple of hours, and then your Cheerios smell like, you smell like you, but your Cheerios smell like, that's such a nice scent. Yeah, it is. Oh, are you going to work for a Cheerio? I like it. Then they smell like, the hickory smoke like all the, I stay away from, for training, Cheerios are great, or Charlie Bears. These are really clean treats, and these are $5.99 for 16 ounces. But this is 3 calories a piece, I think. So if you do 100 of those, that's 300 calories. That's too many calories for the dog. Cheerios, you know, would have been better, a better choice. But every once in a while you want a crunchy, sometimes you want a soft. I like to work with, when we start this work, if you'd open that for me, I like to work with a little baby food container, okay? And you just give them one lick. That's if they get one lick. So we're going to start off with, to get the dog to focus. Focused dog is a dog that, it's not attention. Focus is never asked for. Focus is offered by the dog. So I had search and rescue dogs. So they were focused. We were doing, focus is when you're both doing an activity together at the same time and you're both there in it. So my search and rescue dogs weren't looking at me. You know, they were out looking for somebody else, but they had focus on the job at hand. So to get that, we start with very small steps. Just a little bit of everywhere. That's okay. He's a puppy. He should be a little bit of everywhere. So, here we go. Here's my board. Focus. Here's the 4 different parts of focus. Enthusiasm, control, also like self-control, confidence, and clarity. It is a mutual engagement, working together in the same task at the same time. So a state is a physical, mental, or emotional condition. It's always fluid, it's always changing. So when you're going to train your dog, you're going to want it to be able to focus. You're going to want it to be in a not a state of arousal. We talked about this. You're sitting in the room and the snake slithers by and you now are in a state of arousal. You probably don't want to learn about dog training at that point. You know, you want to learn about snake wrangling maybe, but you more than ever want to get ready. So We have 2 exercises that we're going to do all week long. We're going to do them a couple of times a day. One is RFT, that's rapid fire treats. It's like priming the pump. And the other is you're going to capture the focus. That's when the dog looks up at you, it's going to get a treat. So I'm going to take some of these distractions away because, oh, what's this? What's this? That's another. That's a fan. You silly bunny. That's a fan. Get this one. Get this one, huh? Get that one. Yeah. Oh, I get it. 2 toy. Rather than taking something away from the toy, rather than taking food away, you exchange. There we go. Always an exchange. Yeah. That way, because this dog was bred to have powerful jaws. Not something that you want to encounter in anything but a friendly way. So, he's pretty good natured. You're pretty good natured, yeah you are. Yeah, how about this one? We'll get these all up. These are all, you put food, I put kibble in them. These are all just, and these are not feel them. They're not, these aren't cheap. This is like $17. You know, they're not something that he's going to be able to necessarily tear up in 2.5 seconds.
That's what I need.
Yeah.
He just for all toys.
He needs dog root.
Dog, that's what it's called. I was trying
Or
to
gorilla root. Gorilla root is what it's called. Yeah. So here's what we're going to do. Get this one. Yeah. 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 There you go. He wants whatever you have right now. So you definitely.
What size are the mediums?
No, I think they come in small or large. I definitely get a bigger one for him. It doesn't matter if it's too big. These are small, so I definitely, look at the size of his nose. What is that? Give me this. Give me that. What is that? Drop it. Yeah. What you have? What do you have in this now?
Flower.
Oh. Oh, there you go. So, I like to have lots of these. Go to Walmart, get some tea towels, little small towels, hand towels, wrap them up really tight, put strapping tape around them. You can throw them in the washing machine when they get wrecked, throw them out. They're cheap, you know, the towels will be like $5.99. And you want lots of these things around. You don't necessarily want, come on buddy, come on. Oh, you're done, huh? You're done playing? You're done playing, huh? But you want to be able to distract him easily, where it's not going to leave marks on you, you know? So, and he's very playful. You know, when the dogs don't play at this age, they lose. They lose that interest in play. So, you'd like to keep that interest in play. Yeah, let me see what you can do. Let me see what you can do. So this is a freeze-dried, it's Ziwi. It's a freeze-dried raw food.
Oh, he do that.
Huh?
All he does is to sit. When he sit, he'll put his head up.
He sits really nicely. Yes, you are. You are good. So I am going to, well, we're not going to have this right now. Seaweed is a very expensive food. I got it for my little 5-pound dog. It's like an 8-pound bag is like $100. So, but I got it, my little dog, we had too much fat in it, and so you might want to cup your hand and put the treat there while he has these little sharp puppy teeth. But we are going to work with, there you go. I like to do this work with a really young puppy. I like to use just a jar of baby food. And he gets one lick. He doesn't get 3 or 4 licks, he gets one lick. So we're going to prime the pump, and do you know how we're going to do that? Let me show you how we're going to do that. We're going to pick a word. Oh, I'm sorry. Here, I'll give you a little hug. You're going to pick a word that's going to be a reward marker word. I like yes or good, just one word. It could, I don't care what it is, but pick one. Tell me what it's going to be. This is going to be the most important thing, because this is the word that is going to tell Fitty, you did it right. That's what I wanted. That's exactly what I was asking for. Let me give you a little bit of an explanation of it. What day is it?
Friday.
What day is it?
Saturday.
What day is it?
Friday. Oh, no.
If I had had a word that said, that's what I wanted to hear, you're right, or yes, or something, you wouldn't be looking at me like I was crazy. Why is this woman asking me the same question over and over? Well, that's what's happening with your dog, okay? So one of the most important things, we're not going to tell the dog when it's doing wrong. We're going to tell the dog when it's doing it right. That's what I wanted. That's good, okay? So